Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm going to be unboxing two phenomenal F-Bass BN5 basses that I just got this weekend. Side note, I'm not affiliated with F-Bass or anything like that. I bought these from my own pocket money that I've been saving up. You can even ask my wife. We had to negotiate with each other about it. But so I'm going to do this review. Also, what's cool about these basses are that they're almost identical, okay, in terms of bodywoods and neckwoods, but one has got a maple fingerboard and the other one has got an ebony fingerboard. So what we're going to do is an A-B comparison between the two and see if we can tell the difference. And what I would love for you to let me know in the comments is which you prefer, the ebony board or the maple board in terms of sound and tone. Now obviously I said there was two basses. The reason I got two basses at the weekend is because I'm actually going to be giving one away as well in a few months time. So what I would also like to know from you guys in the comments is which one would you want to see going in a giveaway. Again, let me know in the comments during this video and I will make it so. Now with that said, let's jump into this. So this is the one with the maple board. Check this out. This is just nuts. So this is an F-Bass BN5, but this is a little bit different because this has got the flat top. You'll see that it's got a flat top with bind in there. It's also got bloodwood knobs on here, and it's also got bloodwood, if you can see, inlays down the front of the neck there. Really, really posh looking bass, and it's on a trans white finish on it. Looks amazing on the back. You can see all of the grain, and it's an ash body. So it's solid ash body, same as the other one that I'm about to show you. Well, I think this is a slightly posher model because of the flat top and the binding, and it's also got these exposed pole pieces here as well that just look absolutely phenomenal. Oh, look at this. Ebony board, but with the same ash body. So it's got an ash body and an ebony board on there. And as you can see, this has got rounded edges. So this is some kind of brown burst or coffee burst finish on this, where it's gone darker to light there. And again, it's got the ash body, maple neck, ebony fingerboard. It's got just rosewood controls on here, and these beautiful matching wood covers as well for these pickups. Okay, so before we actually hear what these basses sound like, I just want to talk you through the controls quickly because it's important that you know what's going on down here. I think about this as just a jazz bass with an added active element to it, okay? So just like you would with a jazz bass, you've got a volume, and a tone. And obviously it's like neck volume, bridge volume, and then you've got this passive tone. And also if you pull this passive tone up, if you pull it up like that, it actually disengages the active part of the circuit, which is great if you want that passive vibe, okay? Now the circuit itself is boost only, so you've got bass boost, you've got mid boost, and you've got treble boost here. And what's really cool about this this bass here, if I put everything on, okay, if I actually move this to passive, there's no kind of sort of like weird volume bump or anything like that. So all I'm doing, so that's active, but with everything flat. Passive. So it really truly is like a really transparent sound with this circuit. By the way, the maple fretboard on this is absolutely bonkers. It's got that right rasp, hasn't it? A reet rasp. Looking at Alan because he's from Yorkshire and he knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's got a reet rasp on it. Sounds beautiful, right? But then you can also, for instance, dial the bridge pickup all the way off, and you get this real fat neck pickup. Back the tone off a little bit. Sounds killing, right? Now to A/B these two basses so you can hear the difference between the maple fretboard and the ebony fretboard, because remember, the circuits are the same, the pickups are the same, the body's the same wood. Even though they look a little bit different, they're actually very, very similar in terms of the DNA of the instruments, other than they've got a different fretboard. And I thought it would be wild to figure out whether there's a huge difference or not, okay? Now to do this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a groove on this bass, and then I'm going to play a similar groove on the, I'm going to grab it here. Oh, I'm going to play a similar groove on this bass here, which is just absolutely, again, just an absolutely phenomenal looking bass. I have not done this, by the way. I have not sort of like A/B'd these basses, obviously because I've just unboxed them. So I don't know either. So it'll be interesting to know, you know, where this goes. But before I do, I just want to give you a shout about this. This is the SBL Groove Trainer. It's a free app that we've put out there. You can find it on the App Store. Just search SBL Groove Trainer or Scott's Bass Lessons. You will find it. It's got a bunch of loops in it. So you can see star loops here. And we've got Nate Wood, we've got Darren Stanley, we've got Mark Juliana, we've got Tyler Greenwell, we've got Gergo Borelai in there. So these are grooves that you can just play along with, right? Because every day as bass players, we should be, you know, playing along with really fantastic grooves, really fantastic drummers to, you know, practice that, you know, build that muscle that we need to do. It's all, yeah, it's great doing all the scales and the arpeggios and stuff like that, but we've got to practice grooves. Why not do it with amazing drummers just like this? So we've got this fantastic app for you. Also, there's a bunch of other drum loops in there. You can see them here of many different styles. We've got, just click on there, you've got rock, disco, funk, jazz, pop, blues, and world. And then also, we've got this really sophisticated metronome, which is really, really fantastic. You can do a bunch of stuff with that. And we've got a tuner as well. Oh, I can click that and cite. Ah, there you go. I'm definitely out of tune. Anyway, you can get totally free access to that. There's a link down below if you want to go get the desktop version of it. Okay, desktop version is down below, or you can just go to the App Store and download it there. It's all totally free. Just, you know, giving back to the bass community. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a groove with Nate Wood here. Fantastic drummer. I'm going to play a groove on the white bass, and then I'm going to play a similar groove on the brown bass, and let's see what the difference is in terms of tone. I'm going to keep both pickups wide open. I'm going to keep the tone wide open, and I'm just going to boost the bass a bit. Okay, so both pickups wide open, tone wide open, bass boosted. Let's see what it sounds like. So in the comments below, let me know what you thought about the difference in tones between the two basses. Part of me really loves that warm vibe that the maples bring in, but I do kind of like this kind of like, oops, get that, both of them. Sounds really killer. Now, with all of that said, remember, I'm actually giving one of these basses away in a couple of months' time. I think like about 8 weeks' time or something like that. So let me know in the comments, which would you like to see in this giveaway? I guess I love the feel of this body because it's sort of like, it's got these rounded edges that are really, really amazing. Love the feel of the body. Love the playability. Well, actually, I love the playability of both. What I do like about this, I love the tone of this. I love that the maple board has like a warm vibe to the tone. And I love all of the bloodwood inlays as well down the neck. Both phenomenal basses. Let me know in the comments which one you want to see in the giveaway. And then also remember to go and grab the Groove Trainer app. You can either get it on the App Store completely free, which will give you the ability to like jam along with your favorite drummers, and we're also uploading brand new